Audio Jungle. The Breaking Blitz.
Nyongera okubaniriza ku Breaking Blitz olunaku lwa leero. Lop Joel Senyonyi akulira akakiiko akavuganya gavumenti avuddeyo ne banne n'okuteekayo ekiwandiiko kyabwe mu paalamenti nga baagala okuwummuza Dr Abed Bwanika ne Joyce Bagala, wabula akulira paalamenti Anita Mongo avuddeyo n'agaana okubawummuza era ye abalemezzaawo mu kakiiko akwata mu kulondoola ku bisuubizo bya gavumenti. Wabula Joel Senyonyi nga ngenda okumba mu maaso awo yavuddeyo n'agamba kati abo bafuuse bakozi ba NRM era Dr Anita Mongo alagidde ddala mbu bakolera mwami Museveni era akozesezza obukujjukujju okulemesa bannamateeka ne Joel Senyonyi okubawummuza okuva mu kakiiko akwata mu kunoonyereza ebisuubizo bya gavumenti. Kamatereko ka video musooka laba likinga, following era sharing.
At any time of his tenure by the relevant whip, and Madam Speaker, I'm the relevant whip, with the approval of the House. In line with the rule, therefore, I hereby withdraw the name of the Honorable Dr. Abed Bwanika and the name of the Honorable Bagala Ntwatwa Joyce as chairperson and deputy chairperson of government assurances and implementation, respectively. And I do designate the Honorable Seungu Konzaga Joseph as chairperson and the Honorable Naluima Etho Betty as deputy chairperson of the committee. I hereby redesignate them. Madam Speaker.
I just wanted to see a clarification from the whip that when you are a chairperson, you are also a member of that committee. Yes, while the rule provides for redesignating a member, you are withdrawing them from the leadership. But where are you deploying them in terms of membership of a sectoral committee? Are they still hanging in the air? I just want the standing committee, because you need to clarify that. And also to remind you that it is with approval of the House.
You know, Honorable Member, what Honorable Doctor is asking, and I think that's what most of these people are asking, that when you brought Dr. Abed to be a chair, it was approved by this House. Now, what they're asking you, that tell them why you're withdrawing them. Yes. Much as the rules are there, and they are saying you can withdraw anytime you feel like, it's just.
Let's convince the House that was convinced to approve the two, that Abed is incompetent or the vice is incompetent. Just give us the reason as to why you are withdrawing them. Because
the Honorable Yomusi was about the membership, whether the redesignation of these members and stripping them of their leadership roles affects their membership. It does not. They will remain members of that same committee, the Honorable Minister. And the rule is crystal clear about that.
Says with the approval of the House. So it would also be fair that since you want our approval, to give us the reasons so that we move together. Yes, because, yes, exactly. Because
procedure.
Just explain it to us.
Procedure.
So that you mobilize us to support
Procedure.
your request. Yes.
And Article 21 of the Constitution is that we are all equal. NRM has designated where Honorable Diomonsi is a member of SEC. They have not given us any reasons. As I don't know why, we should now demand reasons from the other side. We are all equal.
Kwizera has correctly said, yes, I am a member of the Central Executive Committee of the NRM party as the Vice Chairperson in charge of Western Uganda. And indeed, when the government chief presented names, he did indicate that the party is still consulting, yes, to fill some of the positions of the leaders of some committees. And I can tell you the consideration is that the Central Executive Committee of NRM took a decision that we shall promote rotation.
It's important that this House appreciates multi-party democracy, and that's why the rules prescribe as such. The rules say redesignation can happen at any time. The rules don't say there must be a reason. However, because the Chief Opposition Whip does that in consultation with the party, I will volunteer a reason. Honourable Speaker, you've always emphasized that committees have got to be active, that leadership of committees have got to dispense their duty. The committees that we head as the opposition, Park Central headed by Honourable Mwanga Kivumbi, have been meeting severally. Park Kosase headed by the Honourable Segona and Honourable Alan Mayanja have been meeting severally. Park Local Government headed by Ladit Olanya have been meeting severally. Honourable Speaker, the Committee of Government Assurances has not been meeting. And we think that that's a very serious committee that has got to be active. They rarely meet, and our thinking as the persons in charge of these committees, we want these committees to be active. Because the Committee of Government Assurances actually plays a critical role important for this House. When government makes promises, those promises are meant to be followed up on. And so we want this committee to be quite active. That's why he wants to give information. I will not take the information.
There's a motion.
But my point is, Right Honourable, we want the committee to also be active like the others. So using the powers given to us within the rules, that's why we are redesignating.
Honourable members, pursuant to Rule 196, I put a question that the chairperson and the deputy chairperson of Committee of Government Assurance be redesignated as proposed by the Chief Opposition Whip. Those in favor say on the contrary, nay. You want to vote? You want to vote? The nays have it. You know, we've set a precedence. We removed the Honorable Jara Mapendusi. He was not removed. I was removed from Kosase in the 10th Parliament. The Speaker said, you know, Honorable members, we have, just a minute. Honorable members, we have, as a House, we are giving you 1 month. We are giving you 1 month. I now adjourn the House to 23rd July.
I hereby make a redesignation of chairperson and deputy chairperson of the Committee on Government Assurances and Implementation. And this is in keeping with Rule 196 of our Rules of Procedure, Madam Speaker. That I hereby, therefore, in keeping with that rule, withdraw the name of the Honorable Dr. Abed Bwanika and the Honorable Bagala Joyce as chairperson and deputy chairperson of Government Assurances and Implementation, respectively, and redesignate the Honorable Seungu Konzaga Joseph as chairperson and the Honorable
There's a procedural matter.
Betty Ethel as deputy chairperson of the committee, respectively. I beg to redesignate, Madam Speaker.
Are being protected by the NRM and by the Speaker. So again, for us, they don't represent us now as leaders in those committees because we have withdrawn them So the NRM and the Speaker can protect them. They can be chairperson and vice chairperson for Speaker Anita Among. The same we told Honorable Mpuga, we've withdrawn you. If you remain, you are commissioner for Speaker Anita Among, which is very clear. But I want to emphasize, the Speaker should stop abusing her powers. When we were allocating people to the budget committee, the Speaker again was overriding the process. She mentioned on the floor that we are going to make administrative changes, which is not provided for within the law. There are people that we had put on the budget committee, Honorable Mwada and others. She said, no, I want Honorable Abedi, Honorable Mpuga and others. I said, but madam, it is our right to choose who should be on these committees. You as Speaker, you're not supposed to interfere with that process. But she did interfere with that and insisted and put Honorable Abedi, Honorable Mpuga and others on the budget committee against our wishes, because we were the ones who designate. And maybe now it is clear why she was putting her people on the budget committee. We are now seeing what's happening. Budget committee members, we are hearing what's coming out of there. I told the Speaker, when you do that, it's as if you have an interest. It's as if you have particular people that you want to work through. Let us do our job. That's my appeal to the Speaker, and I hope she gets to listen, because the day of reckoning is going to come. These things will catch up with her. You cannot keep violating the law. You cannot keep usurping, powers and not letting institutions function. That day of reckoning is going to come.
Looking to upgrade your office space? Introducing our premium collection of curtains, office blinds, and curtain rods. Elevate your workspace with our stylish and functional window treatments. From sleek blinds for privacy to elegant curtains for a touch of sophistication, we have everything you need to enhance your office environment. Visit our showroom today to explore our wide range of options and find the perfect fit for your space.